Hi, I'm Smokeador. I help run the Smokeador y Smokehopper.blogspot.com internet blog with my friend Smokehopper, manning the camera. Today we're going to make some Thanksgiving burgers. First step's going to be making the stuffing.
Hello everyone, my name is Smokehopper. I help run the Smokeador and Smokehopper blog. As Smokeador told you, we're making turkey burgers, and the first step is making dressing. So over here we have our ingredients, and I'll tell you what we're going to do with them. We have celery and onions. We're going to chop those up and saute them in butter and maybe some olive oil, as well as these jalapenos and these serranos. The tomatoes and lettuce are for later, and essentially what we're going to do with the sauteed vegetables is put broken up bread in them, and then some chicken stock, and bake it, and we're going to make old-fashioned Thanksgiving dressing that we're going to add to the burgers before we grill them. Okay, so we have diced 1 onion, 4 or 5 stalks of celery, 2 jalapenos, and 2 serranos, and we've got half a stick of butter pretty hot over here. So I want to saute them now. And I've got it on medium-high heat. I'm going to add some salt. And pretty much sweat them until they're soft and ready for the dressing. What'd you just do there?
Right now we're adding the chicken stock and the breadcrumbs to the sauteed vegetables. We're going to mix it up until it's a nice soft consistency, and then put it in a pan to bake it 20-30 minutes till it's kind of golden brown across the top.
Okay, so we've got it all in a pan, a pretty consistent level, and we added an egg before we did it, and now we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 20 or 30 minutes until it gets brown on the top and smells like delicious dressing. Okay, now we're going to make a cranberry mayonnaise for the burgers, and here's how we're going to do it. You take a pasteurized egg, and you put it in here, and you add some ground mustard, a little salt, a little sugar, and then you whip it up good with a little lemon juice and a little vinegar. I don't have any other vinegar, so we're going to use apple cider and see what happens. And then you slowly pour in about a cup of oil. And then after that, we're going to add the cranberry, from the can. You can tell it from the can because it's right here. And that's the best part of the can of cranberry sauce. Anyway, you mix it all up and it makes good cranberry mayonnaise. Cranberry mayonnaise.
Time to make the actual burgers. In here we have the ground turkey meat, salt, Worcestershire sauce, and pepper. I've already poured the Worcestershire in there. We're going to mix it all together. I'm going to salt and pepper it. And come over here and grab a few handfuls of the stuffing, put it in with the turkey meat, and mash it all up into a glorious turkey burger Thanksgiving style.
And what do you do with the rest of the dressing that you don't use?
I'm going to eat it.
Eat it.
Alright, so right here we've got the stuffing mixed in with the turkey meat and the Worcestershire and the salt and pepper. And just going to start mixing it all together and making patties out of it, just like you would regular hamburger patties. I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you how thick we're going to make them.
How do they look?
They're good. They look really good. They're going to be a little bit, they're a little bit softer than they were before, but they're going to turn out just like burgers. Turn out pretty good.
Yeah. As a side dish, we're going to fry up some sweet potato chips because that seemed to go well with Thanksgiving burgers. Woo! Okay, the burgers are done. Let's assemble one. I'm going to put some cranberry mayonnaise on the top, like so. And then a piece of lettuce. Fold it over like that. Looks good. Big slice of heirloom tomato. And then some red onion, and then push it down on top like that. And I'm going to cut mine in half. Get some sweet potato fries. There you go. That's a Thanksgiving burger.
Alright, so we're finished. Hope you enjoyed the presentation of our Thanksgiving turkey burgers. It was really fun to make. Pretty quick recipe too if you have multiple people working on different parts at different times. But everything turned out great. Tasted fantastic. Hope you get a chance to check it out. Please check out our blog at Smokeador y Smokehopper.blogspot.com.